Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality with Judy. How you doing? I got some piping hot tea for you today. Are you ready? Let's get right on into it. No hesitations. This is gonna be some tea on Diddy. When I tell y'all I'm on Diddy's neck and my piping hot tea, I am on Diddy's neck. Anything I find out, I'm gonna report it to you. So I'm minding my own business. Oh yeah, the other piping hot tea. Child, Drake is not giving up. It is at this time that Dan Abrams, famed newscaster, is talking to Michael Strahan. And he says emphatically that he believes that Drake is trying to stop Kendrick Lamar from performing They Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. Okay, so now let's get ready for my commentary. Now remember, fair use is in place. The Fair Use Act of 1976 says that I can use these video clips and their information as long as I'm providing my own personal commentary. But anyway, y'all, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Okay? Dan Abrams is pretty sure that that's what's going on with Drake. Not only does he have this lawsuit out there, he is using this as an opportunity to get a stay, which means, like how sometimes, those stays that come into play. Because most of my audience is loving Marriage Huntsville. Let's keep it real. So a stay means that, sort of like what's happening with Mel and Martell. That means that as long as he has those charges, or what you want to call maybe like that lawsuit out there against him, and it's pending in court, that means whatever is included in that lawsuit you can't use, is put on pause until a decision is made. That low down dirty. I think that Drake slip is showing, and the caucasity is also showing. I'm seeing all Karen/Craig right now. In my last video, I said, oh, he acting like a whole full Karen. But the male version, Craig, or whatever you want to call a Caucasian man that want to tell on somebody. Child, this is getting good. But stay tuned to my channel. And I'm going to bring it to you real raw like I do, because I was minding my own business, just scrolling through my own YouTube. And this came upon me. I didn't ask for this. I'm just telling you what the people say and what the people want to hear. Okay? So next on the agenda. So I'm still scrolling, right? And I see Chopper. Not Chopper style, but Chopper from the Making the Band. Now Chopper from the band. He was on Making the Band, but the group he was in was the band. And then he joined Diddy for Diddy Dirty Money. Okay? Yes. And Chopper amassed a fortune. Ironically, allegedly. Now remember, everything is alleged. And in my opinion, hit the like button, subscribe. Okay. Allegedly. Well, how can I say allegedly? Because he did go to jail for this, okay? For African himself. And it has always been my belief that the African that he did, put a T in front of it, was orchestrated by P. Shitty himself. But no one has confirmed that. That's why I am saying allegedly, in my opinion. Because this was a well-oiled machine that he had going on in the South. Okay? Chopper. So Chopper is telling the story about how he ran up on Cassie. And Cassie was indeed pouring her heart out to him. And I do have the recording that I am going to play in this video, and that's going to end my part of this. Next thing you will hear is the voices of Dan Abrams, Michael Strahan, and Chopper.
Question, will this affect Kendrick Lamar performing this song at the Super Bowl? If he does he open himself up for a lawsuit?
Well, I think he's worried, right? I mean, he's the one who wrote the song. He performs the song. The question is, will it prevent, Fox or any of the other entities promoting the Super Bowl? Are they going to go to him and say, with this lawsuit pending, could you perform maybe another song, a different song? I think that's the whole purpose of this lawsuit. At this time, right now, I think the goal is stop him from performing this song at the Super Bowl.
In Vegas, this is all facts too. I seen that Floyd Mayweather club, and I don't know, I just came up in there randomly. I came up in there I was living in Vegas, so I seen that she was so happy to see me. She was like, "Chop," because you gotta understand, man. Cassie, she like a year or two older than me, but we come from the same era of being around each other. But I seen her in there with an old man, you dig? And she was so happy to see me. She had buku bottles at the table. It was just her and the old man. And she was like, "Chopper!" And I'm like, oh, because it's like we went to school together practically. The Diddy camp, Diddy, bad boy college. She was so happy to see me. And we took shots together, and she told me, I swear she told me, she said, "I never did nothing wrong to him." She said, I did everything right. I was just trying to pursue my career. You know that, huh, Chop? And I looked at it kind of awkwardly at first. It's because I was a little lost on why she even telling me this in a club full of women and we enjoying ourselves. But she said that to me. She said, "I'd never done nothing wrong. I just tried to pursue my career." And a couple years later, she sued him. Yeah. So that lets you know, like, this shit was burling up. This was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? She said